Hello everybody, my name is Idiotic Synergy, and today we are going to have a look at all the new reveals during Warhammer Fest Day 3. And in my opinion, this was a lot better than Day 2. I'm really happy with all these models. They look really cool, and I'm really happy. So, starting off strongly is the new kill team. Basically, it's Traitor Guard, as I've already shown, versus the Phobos Space Marines. And me personally, I don't mind the Phobos armor. I think it looks cool, but I wish they were painted something else other than bloody Ultramarines. I get it, Ultramarines are sort of the poster children, but come on, you have so many other chapters. Anyway, so let's just look at the Traitor Guard, and yeah, this guy's my favourite. He's an evil-looking bastard, for one, which is great. It fits with what Chaos is, which is just evil. He's carrying an axe and a sodding meat cleaver, and he's got some poor bastard's head just hanging there, and he's grinning from ear to ear. He's great. I love this model to bits. And I think with this kill team, you might also have a Necromunda gang as well, so you get a 2-in-1 basically. But I really like all these Traitor Guard models. I know 2 of these. Hang on, if we skip. I love all these models, but if we skip, this guy and this guy aren't new models. They are repackaged Blackstone Fortress Guard models. This is Traitor Commissar, which I like the look of him, but again, these aren't new models. They were in the Blackstone Fortress lot, which I don't know anything about because I've never had the Blackstone Fortress box. It might be good, it might be bad, we don't know. Well, I don't know, some people might know, but I never got the opportunity to play Blackstone Fortress or get these lovely models. Though I will say, I do like the Ogren. The Ogren looks really cool. I do like him. I do like the Chaos Ogren. I mean, look at him. He's an absolute beast of a man. But these models look great. I mean, these 2 here. This guy. Okay, that's the pin of the grenade. I didn't know what was in his mouth, but that's the pin of the grenade. I quite like that actually. So he's just gone, which I wouldn't recommend. It's bad for your teeth. And this guy here, I don't know what it is about this guy, but it reminds me of Fallout New Vegas. Maybe it's the helmet. The helmet is very Fallout New Vegas-y. I really like the helmet. Any minute he's gonna sing, I don't know, Ain't That a Kick in the Head. Oh, I really should play New Vegas again. I haven't played New Vegas in ages. I love Fallout New Vegas, and that model just cheers me up, because it just reminds me of Fallout New Vegas. If you haven't played Fallout New Vegas, you should. It's a really fun game. And these models here, I like them. I like them. Also, I don't know about this, but what she's wearing here, Armageddon Steel Legion. I think she might be from Armageddon Steel Legion just because of the colour scheme. I like that. Also, her backpack, the thing on her back with all the spikes, I love the detail of every single one of these models. Also, this guy's got a las gun, and he looks quite menacing too. They all look really menacing, and if I was going to play guard, I would cut any spikes off them and have them as veteran guards. Because if you remove the spikes from the armor, but maybe keep the overall design, they might work as veterans, especially these 2. I've already looked at that. I do like those models, and these 2, I really like them. I really like them. I like the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle looks cool. But this guy down here looks like a Krieg soldier with the helmet and everything. He looks like he comes from Krieg, but probably doesn't. Also, the chainmail. There's a lot of chainmail on Chaos models. But yeah, also there's these two. I just like Traitor Guard, I think. Traitor Guard are really nice looking. I really like the detail on all of them. Also, this guy here is a close second or third favourite, just because that I thought that was a sledgehammer, but it's not. It's just some sort of makeshift weapon. I like that. I do really like the weapons they have and how they look. They just look cool. Yeah, that's it really. They just look really cool. But my favourite guy here is this, because look at his face. I love the weird grins Chaos models have. They're so fun. Anyway, onto the Phobos strike team. And yeah, if you don't like this armour, then yeah, you might not like this kill team box at all, because Phobos is not up to everyone's preference. I like them. I think they look neat, but many people don't like Phobos, and it doesn't help they're painted ultramarine colours. They should be painted something else. But I think they look cool. I generally think they look cool. I like this guy here doing a dynamic pose, like, hang on. Though, are they supposed to be stealthy? Are they just really tactical marines? I don't know, because I want to say they're stealthy, but then I remember something. They've got bolters. One shot from that, and everyone on their cat can hear you. So are they supposed to be stealthy, or sort of like you drop them in and they just gun everyone down and then run away, and then sort of like surprise attacks? Because I don't know what it is. I can't see them being stealthy. Mainly because bolters are just really sodding loud. At one shot, all it would take, and the entire battlefield will know where you are. So I don't. Maybe they're like supposed to go surprise, kill everyone, and then move on to the next target. But they can't be stealthy. They just can't. Also, I generally thought this guy was doing a dab. In the grim darkness of the far future, you have this Space Marine dabbing on his haters. Anyway, that's a horrible joke. I do apologise. I do like the smoke grenades. The smoke grenades look really cool. I like the smoke effects. I'm a simple person to please. I like weapons where their effects are... You can see the effects of like smoke grenades or plasma, where like the plasma is really bright, or the models where people have done muzzle flashes on them. They look really cool. I like effects like that. Even the plague caster from Death Guard with the plague cloud. I really like him. Yeah, models like that look cool. Effects like that look really cool if painted right. But even so, I like Phobos armor. These guys look cool. They look cool, in my opinion. But again, I'm slightly less hyped about these guys because, though I do like Phobos armor, they don't hold a candle to Traitor Guard. I like the new Traitor Guard a lot more. Phobos, to me, I don't mind. They look cool. But compared to Traitor Guard, they lack personality. Traitor Guard has a lot of personality going for it. They're menacing, they're creepy, they're odd. Some of the two leaders are mutated. They're killy. They're just oozing with personality. The Phobos Marines, though I do like Phobos armor, lack personality. They lack that wow. They lack distinctive features. other than dabbing Space Marine here, but he's not. He's just shouting at his arm. I just give me more Traitor Guard. I stutter a lot, and I do apologise, but just give me more Traitor Guard. Just give me more Guard models. You can make good Guard models, just give me more of them. I want more Guard, goddammit, but this Kill Team box, if you're only wanting this for the Traitor Guard, I would wait for that to be on sale separately. And also, there's the train here, and someone did point this out during the reveal. It seems one-sided, because Space Marines versus Guard, it almost seems like there's no contest, because Space Marines are tougher, stronger, better than humans, and it's 10 versus 12, so 10 Space Marines versus 12 Traitor Guard. It just seems a bit one-sided, but I don't know how balanced this box set is, and I'm not likely to find out either, because it might be a bit expensive. That's always the rub, isn't it? Where we look at all these cool models and they're like, yeah, they're really cool, and then when the prices drop, it's like, I'm gonna wait for bits that I want to go on sale on eBay or in my friendly local gaming store, and that's what I usually do. But yeah, I really like the new models. I like Traitor Guard. Traitor Guard cheered me up to no end. So, on to the next reveal. So, next up is the reveal for the Middle-earth strategy game. New models for it, and I just have to be honest with you lot, I cannot get into Middle-earth. I have tried, but I just can't get into it. It's why I can't get into D&D or get into Magic the Gathering. My brain just can't handle it. My brain just shuts off. I apologise, because I do like the models. The models themselves look cool, but I can't say anything more than that because I just don't know enough about the game itself. So I don't know if these models are bad or worse in comparison to other models, because I don't check. But in my opinion, I like the bear. The bear looks cool. He looks menacing. I really like the bear. I like the base as well. The base looks great. The bear model itself looks great. And yeah, what more do you want me to say? The bear looks cool. Grimborn looks like Grimborn. There's nothing else I can say. I know a little bit about Lord of the Rings, but I'm not a fanatic about Lord of the Rings like I am about Warhammer. They're just good-looking models. What more do you want? But honestly, I really like the bear. And a part of me would want to kit bash this bear and have them be like a Lord Discord. Oh, that would be cool. If you could kit bash this bear so it'd be like a Lord Discordant or a Venom Crawler. Oh, I can see how I would kit bash that as well. I would like a proper view of his back, and you could put like the weird back of a Venom Crawler on this bear and have him be like a Venom Crawler bear. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I need to know the base size, because if it's the same size as a Venom Crawler, it's possible. It might be hard work, but it is possible. You can kit bash that bear as a Venom Crawler. That would be such a cool model to see as well. But, sorry, my kit bashing. Some fan of Middle-earth is increasingly getting pissed off at me, and I do apologise, my friend. But the bear looks cool. The bear looks cool, and Grimborn looks like Grimborn. Grimborn? I don't know how you say his name properly. I'm sorry. Some bastard's gonna get mad at me for this. But there's also the boardings? Boring? I mispronounce stuff all the time. Lord of the Rings words, I just can't pronounce properly. I'm sorry. I might have to edit this out. No, I'm keeping it in. It's a reveal, and the models look cool. She looks pissed off. What more do you want? He looks like he's doing a heroic pose. He looks like he's doing a heroic pose, and she looks like she's angry. What more do you want? These models are perfectly serviceable. They're great. And yeah, if you're into Middle-earth, you might like them. But I have no frame of reference for the other models, so I can't really say anything more than that. But yeah, cool looking models. On to the next one. So, now we get on to the big reveal. I do think this one was the biggest reveal. And it's squats. It is squats for Necromunda. I am so happy. There's a new Necromunda gang. And I love them. I want them. I need them. No, I don't actually. I need to paint my enforcers still. I haven't gotten round to that because I have no money for paint. But other than that, these squats look amazing. In fact, I don't know. They do look good. I'm not gonna lie, the squats look good. But their helmets remind me of the Sontarans from Doctor Who. I'm half expecting them to start chanting Sontar Ha, if I remember that correctly. It's been a while since I watched Doctor Who. It really has. I sort of stopped watching when Matt Smith became Doctor. I'm all about David Tennant. David Tennant was the best Doctor. Well, second best Doctor. The best Doctor is Tom Baker. Fight me on that one. Tom Baker was the best Doctor, and I will fight you on that. Seriously. Tom Baker, best Doctor, then David Tennant, then Christopher Eccleston? Jury's out on that one. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Doctor Who or which one is the best Doctor Who, because that would be Tom Baker. We are here to talk about the squats, and they do look really cool. They look really cool. I like them. I like them a lot. I like this one here. Dual-wielding pistols, having the time of his life, though the helmets do look quite daft. Maybe it's because they're painted bright fecking yellow with like a red line down the stripe or a white line. They look daft, but I like them. I like the helmets. They sort of remind me of high visibility jackets. But yeah, I really like them. I like this guy, mainly because we can see a bit more of his face, and he's got an awesome beard. The beard is important if you're a squat. You need a good beard, and that man has got a good beard. I want to know what the weapons do. Like, I want to know more about what the weapons do. I want to know more about their rules and stuff. I do hope they, because of their size, they get a -1 to be hit. Like, so if you're shooting against a squat, because of their size, you're always at -1 to hit. That would work out quite well. But then again, if you're just starting, most of your army is hitting on 4s. Most of your gangs, hitting on 4s against squats hitting on 5s. Yeah, that would be janky. That would be janky as shit. But maybe it'd be toughness 2 to... Maybe it'd be like Nurglings, small size, but toughness 2, but got some sort of buff. I don't know. I do not know. But I do like them. I do like squats. They look cool. I really like them. I just wish they had beards. They need more beards. Though this guy here cannot give any less of a fuck if he tried. He just looks... I like them. I like the squats. The ones wearing the full helmet, remind me of Sontarans. But yeah, I like them. I like them. I like them all, and also this guy here. I think I want to know how he would swing, because his line of sight, right, must be completely fucked. If you're wearing one of those helmets full on properly, your field of vision would be tiny, and he's got a hammer to swing, so good luck with that, I guess. But there are rules, and these rules are quite... I mean, I don't know about the rules. I need to zoom up. In the reveal, they said they might have Rapid Fire 2, and they get bolt guns to heavy stubbers, which is nice, and bone stoners and power hammers. That's cool, but in the reveal, I think one of them mentioned that they have Rapid Fire 2 weapons. That's neat. I guess that's kind of cool. I don't know. The thing that's putting me off about the rulebook is that Orlocks are back, and at this point, Orlocks are beginning to become the Ultramarines of Necromunda. They are bloody everywhere. Orlocks, everywhere you see, Orlocks. If you like Orlocks, great, but they are becoming a bit of an infestation. I just hope, because it's in Ash Wastes, I hope more gangs get weird vehicles. I want Enforcers to get goddamn bikes. That's the one thing I want, is Enforcers to get bikes, so it can be like Judge Dredd. I want them to have bikes or tanks or something daft. But yeah, squats, they look great. No complaints here. And on to the final reveal of today. So the final reveal was Warcry. Basically, the Horns of Hashut. You get the Horns of Hashut. They look really cool. I don't really play. I don't play Age of Sigmar. Until there's new Skaven models, I'm not gonna play Age of Sigmar because I missed my Skaven. I am that petty. I need Skaven to play Age of Sigmar, even though I've got a Nurgle demon army. Anyway, I really do like these models. He reminds me of the main villain in Power Rangers. You know, the woman that goes out the ground and goes, "After 10,000 years, I will conquer Earth," or something daft like that. Oh, I'm getting all the references wrong today. Anyway, I do like these two. These two look cool. I like the helmets. They look... Well, obviously they've got horns because they are called the Horns of Hashut. Or I misread it as Hashnut, which might be something else entirely. But yeah, these models look cool, and if you're into Warcry, yeah, these models generally look cool. I really like this one. This guy with the gun. It's not a gun, is it? Is it a gun? It's like a bagpipe. He squeezes it, or it looks like it's squeezy, and then he shoots out fire. Or is it you pull the chain, and then it fires? I don't know. Or is the chain like a trigger? I really don't know. I don't know. I like to think it's like a bag, where you squeeze it, and it shoots fire out or something. I really like that. That's really cool looking. Oh, I would use that gun on some other model. I don't know which one would fit that gun, but maybe if you could cut off the barrel and put it on like a Gene Stealer weapon. But then again, would you pay an entire box set just for one bit? Probably not. I mean, the models themselves look cool. Hang on. Just... don't freak out on me. He's got nipple rings. That's the thing I've noticed, is that it looks like he's wearing a nipple ring. God, that must hurt. Especially if you're in a setting like Warhammer and you're wearing nipple rings. Some bastard could just rip them off. And then you'd be nippleless. Ow. Don't be nippleless, folks. This guy just enjoys BDSM. I mean, look at his weapons. He's got a flail and a suspecting looking pokey stick. This guy's doing something, but I really like these models. They look cool. They just look cool. This guy here, though, my God, is he the leader? He looks like he's the leader. No, that's not nipple rings. I'm an idiot. That's just part of the thing he's wearing. Okay, just imagine wearing nipple rings in like Warhammer Age of Sigmar or Warhammer 40k. Just, you would get them ripped off instantly. And yeah, why would... Anyway, sorry, my brain went to a strange place then. But this guy just looks murdery. I love the helmet too. The helmet looks cool. Everything about this model looks cool. The two giant fuck off mauls or like maces or whatever these weapons are look menacing. I think he might be the leader. Also, she looks like she's having a really bad day. I mean, compared to the armor with him and then her, she's not even wearing shoes. She might... Oh, that's a painful image. Basically, she swings down and chops off her toes. This guy looks old. I'm just saying, this guy looks old, and he's wielding not a power hammer, but like a really heavy hammer. In fact, hang on. These three models here look like basic troops. Or like, you know how in Necromunda you have Hive Scum, and they're just there to do objectives. They look like them. They look like them, but for the Horns of Hashut. Basically just troops that you just send off and do objectives. They do look cool though. I do like them. I just wish they were a bit more armoured. Also, they're not wearing shoes either. But I'm not worried about him. It's her that I'm worried about, because that looks like it's a swingy down weapon. Like, you swing it down, and if you miss, you might chop off your toes. I'm more concerned... I'm really not, but just design principle. Also, is he missing teeth? Holy shit, he is. Holy shit, he's been to Norwich. But yeah, he's missing teeth. Alright. If you're in the Horns of Hashut, you haven't got a good dental plan. Okay. And if we scroll down, we see one new model. And I think it's my favourite model. I mean, I like the squats. The squats, I think, are the big reveal. But this model right here looks fantastic. I love it to bits. I think it is my favourite model of this reveal. It's the Centurion Marshall. Look at him. Look at this absolute unit. He's got 4 sodding arms. He's huge. He's going to kill everyone. And there's nothing you can do about it. Also, he's got a belt. That's not a belt. I'm an idiot. I thought that was a belt. It's not. My apologies. But look at that. Look how regal he looks. Like, he's got the thing on top of his helmet. The helmet itself looks really cool. The horn, I don't know if the horn is just sort of supposed to be stuck in the pew, or like it's like being cut off. That looks cool. The helmet looks really good. I like the colour scheme of the helmet. I mean, this bit here, like the 4 arms look cool, and each one of them's armed. Each arm is armed with some way of killing you horribly. I also like the horse. Is it even? Yes, it's a horse, but look how the tail is even got a weapon on it. This guy's just designed to look cool and kill stuff. And I would be far too scared to paint this model, because my painting is shit. It is the worst paint scheme ever. My painting is abhorrent. But I love this model. This model would be fun to tinker with and build, but I'd be far too scared to paint. Because look at all the details. The details really make it. Also, I like the belt he's wearing. Look at all the skulls and everything. Yeah, this model, I think this model wins it for like best reveal, or like best model of the reveal. It's really good. It is a really good model. I love it. I love that model. And with that, that's it for the reveals. Hopefully a nice little quick video. If not, then I do apologise for rambling for far too long. If you like this video, then please hit like, obviously. It'd be a bit weird if you didn't. I subscribe if you fancy more Warhammer content, and I will be covering Day 4 as well. Day 4 looks pretty good. I'm hoping will be pretty good. Horus Heresy stuff, I'm happy. So yeah, Day 4 tomorrow, be Horus Heresy. You can subscribe, you can share this video with your friends if you want, or not, I don't know. What else can they do? Oh yeah, I've got a Ko-fi that if you want, you can support me on there and read some of the dumb, silly, stupid Warhammer stories that I put up there for people. And you can read them and realise how shit they are, and then leave it. I don't know, it's up to you. But anyway, if you subscribe or not, I have been Idiotic Synergy, and I'll see you later.